I wondered, it'd be great to hear about your experiences, about your career break, and then how you approached your return. Krystine, perhaps we could start with you. What was your career break, and then how did you find Capgemini and start that process back?
Okay. I took a very long career break of well over 10 years to focus on family. As my daughter was approaching sort of going off to university, I thought now is the right time to go back to work. And I didn't want to just go back to work. I wanted to just pick up my career where I'd left off all those years ago. So I sort of tidied up my CV and thought, yeah, on paper, I look like I can do the work. But I think confidence was probably my main issue to overcome. I was starting to think, you know, have I left it too long? Am I too old? Will I still be able to do the work? All those sorts of things go through your head. So I applied sort of directly to a few companies with no luck at all. And then I happened upon returner programs. So I went to a few returner launch events, but none of them seemed the right sort of fit. I'd always worked in a consulting environment as a business analyst, so I was looking for something that sort of matched my skill set a bit closer. So I found, then I found Capgemini's program, and that seemed the ideal fit. It was a consulting practice. They were advertising for business analysts. So I applied, and here I am. And Claire's comments about no one, you know, you don't go around with a badge on you saying I'm a returner. That's very true. No one knew in the project team I was placed in, no one knew that I was a returner unless I told them. So overcoming the confidence thing, I think it was just, I think with the returner programs, the emphasis is on your skills, so you don't feel you have to apologise for a career break. It's recognised, yes, you've had one, but let's look at your skills. And I think that takes a bit of the pressure off in terms of overcoming the confidence issues. And once I was back at work, sure, there were, you know, technology issues and things, but it's like starting any new job. There are always questions about how that particular business does things, or, you know, it's just like starting a new job. So within a week or two, it was like I'd never had a break. It's your skills are still there. Yeah.
That's actually really reassuring to hear. It's that idea of, you know, the thinking about it's almost worse than doing it with the right environment around you.